Video number 2. Yep. Alright, so I got some feedback on my first video. It wasn't bad. It was better than I thought it would be. But I was told that I wasn't going deep enough with my answers, so I'm kind of here to redo video on with a little bit more in-depth of who I am and the whole reason that I'm doing this. So first of all, who am I? Well, I go by Fjord on here. I'm not quite comfortable yet telling y'all my first name. I know there's some people watching this that actually know me in person, and I would also like y'all to not spoil that. But yeah, so I'm Fjord, as I go by online and offline in some instances. So that's who I am, but or at least that's my name, but who am I? Well, right now I'm an aspiring web developer and software developer. I'm planning on doing web development first and then going into software development as I guess get better would be the word. I'm not sure what exactly that would entail. But so that's my passion, right? So or I guess, yeah, passion would be a good word. It's very enjoyable to me to do programming in a sense. So what I mean by that is, like, I have ADHD, so it's very hard for me to be able to do anything for extended amounts of time. And I've only found a couple things that I'm able to do and keep that passion in my heart throughout a long period of time. So obviously computer science is one of those, or I wouldn't even be going for it, because I'm not the type of person to push myself into things that I wouldn't want to do. I've got another major passion, and that is music. So I started playing music when I was 16. I really got just into the music field at around that time, and at the moment I'm 22. There's so about 6 years of musical experience in general. So that's my second passion. As for hobbies, so every week I have a new hobby. And I know to some people that's bad. You know, people say stick to a couple hobbies, get good at them. The problem with me is I am constantly learning all the time. Every day I like to look up something new, whether it be useless or actually helpful in life. I just like to learn. That kind of leads also into why I'm going to be a web developer / software developer. It's an always learning experience, continuous learning. And I've thought about it, and I think I kind of want to make this channel about software development, but not about learning languages or learning syntax or stuff like that, but more about how you can take the things that I'll say and apply them to anything. So I'm all about helping as many people as I can, as I said in my last video. So I want to be able to, while focusing on software development, able to have that broad approach where anyone can take what I say and use it in their own life. So a great example of that is I don't know. So there's that. Also, like I said, I want to help people. I want to teach, but I also want to be taught. I want, as a community, for y'all to be able to tell me about new things that I could go and learn, and then maybe put it out there for everyone else. Because I know a big problem for a lot of people is finding that urge or drive to push themselves a little bit more. It's very hard, especially, for instance, I took 2 years of self-teaching myself software development, and I couldn't do it. I would get to a part where I would, a little bit of hard work, like it would get to a point where, you know, I couldn't do it right away, and I would just quit. And that's gone off and on for 2 years. And I hate that. I hate that about myself, but it's something that I've considered and something I've figured out that's negative, and I'm trying to push it into a positive light. So I want to be here to help people who just need that extra step forward. So like I said, it's gonna be somewhat focused on software development, but again, I want to make it as broad of a life lesson as possible. And I believe I'm very good at expressing things. Well, these first few videos, it might not come across as I am. It's just more of me being very shy in front of this camera. I'm not used to this, so it's really hard for me to kind of open up myself and be able to talk to y'all as I would if I was sitting in front of an actual person. Hopefully I get better at that. You know, consistency and practice will definitely help, but there's that. So that's kind of who I am, kind of what I want to focus this channel on. There's still more to it, and I'm learning myself as I do this. You know, I don't have all the answers right away. Like I said in the last video, this is kind of not a spur of a moment, but it's just doing it, getting myself out there. And as I do this, and as I progress making more and more videos, I will be able to express myself better, hopefully make this content more enjoyable for y'all, and just figure out what I'm trying to say and say it in the best possible light. But other than that, I don't have much else to say today. I hope you enjoyed. I'm doing what I can with what I have at the moment. I'm sure y'all have heard probably the wind or my sprinkler over there going off, but again, I hope y'all stick with me for these first dozen or so videos as I learn this form of art. I would call it an art form, yeah, it's video, but but that's all I've got today. So if you enjoyed it, comment down below. Tell me what you would like to see on the channel, because like I said, I'm all about learning myself and figuring out what y'all want to see. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, hopefully if you liked it, comment, and if you want, subscribe. I know, you know, it's kind of weird to subscribe to someone with only 2 videos, but hey, how are we supposed to grow if we don't? So thank y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.